Welcome to your timeless energy messages. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it. I love it. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to clear your energy. And then we're going to get right into your reading. Let's get it. And receive that. Gemini, what I saw for you was like, I think they call it a dais. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but it's like the little throne next to the bigger throne, you know? You get to sit next to the person in charge. Okay? What I'm getting for you, Geminis, is it's your time to fly, okay? It's time for you to get up out that little seat, okay? It's time for you to sit driver's seat. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, start making a step toward your something for you. You might be living for other people right now. Don't forget about yourself up in it, okay? And bow. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Love that for you. This is about something is on its way. It's not fully there yet. You see how I love in this deck how it's like a pregnant woman and they have the cradle and, you know, all the pentacles hanging up. This is a future you prepared for, whether this is an actual family, expanding your family, or this could be personal goals you want to do, right? That might not be for everybody, but this is your personal goal. And it's saying don't get discouraged. Don't feel like halfway through the season that you're not going to bear fruit. You are going to bear fruit. This idea, this project, this family, it will bear fruit. It's just not ready yet. And the same way you have to respect the timing of the birthing process, and you don't want a baby to come too early and you don't want them to stay in there too long, but they always come when they're supposed to, okay? Right on time in divine alignment. You have Eight of Wands. Things might be picking up and getting quick for you right now, Gemini, okay? There's a lot going on. This is my everything all at once card, right? This is an ending of delays, very quick communication, quick, fast moving energy. Everything's showing out at you. Everything's happening right now, right now. You might feel a little overwhelmed because you see how like it's erupting out of there. It's like, oh shit, you know? You have the 8. This is 2 8s back to back, and 8 is a power number, and it's a personal power number. It's remembering your own personal power, baby. Lock in. You have the 8 of Cups. You might have to walk away from somebody else's vision for your life, or for somebody else's idea of what you should be doing. Or you might have to walk away from yourself, from an old version of yourself, okay? You're heading into endless opportunities. And you see how she's the mermaid and she's returning to the ocean. You have to go back to an environment that's adapted for you, an environment that nourishes you. So that might be a change in your job, right? You might be putting out your resume. You might be sprucing it up. You might be hollering at headhunters. This might be a relationship that's not working. It doesn't necessarily have to be explosive and terrible. It might just be like, we're growing apart. It could also be that it's not necessarily you're leaving anything, but you have to walk your own path, and you need a partner who's going to parallel that with you. They're walking theirs and you're walking yours, but you're both headed towards the same end, towards the same common goal, right? Towards the same common goal. But you might have to be up in the water and they might have to be up on land, boo. You got the Seven of Swords, okay? This is that sneak out like a thief in the middle of the night energy. But what it is that you might be ready to just like leave that job. You might just be ready to dive into that thing. You might just be ready to do these things. And I'm not telling you to move outside of strategy or make any rash decisions, but this is like when in the traditional tarot, it's like you're sneaking out of the camps, but it's because what's going on at the camp isn't working for you anymore. Okay, you might be the odd man out. Oh well, oh well. It's not business as usual for me over here. You know what I'm saying? You have the Ace of Wands. This is a brand new, fiery, passionate beginning. You might be getting reinvigorated about a project you worked on before, or even if it's a hobby, something on the side that gets you out of doom scrolling, that puts you back into your creative energy. You got to tap back into the energy of play, Gemini, okay? That is where your power is, because then it works your imagination faculties, it works your imagination muscle, and then you start getting more ideas. You start getting more intuitive nudges and downloads. You start seeing more synchronistic moments that push you in the direction you need to be going in. You have the King of Cups. Woo, woo, woo. That is a trustworthy romantic partner that is also about you being in your emotional stability and power. But when the King of Cups is working at a low frequency, that's when he's very brash. He weaponizes his emotions against people. You might be lashing out, but it might just be that you're experiencing a lot. You know, you're feeling a lot of things. You might be overwhelmed by all that Eight of Wands energy. Look, rage, anger, arguments. But it's because you're ready to get to the races. You feel this doorway opening up and you feel like, but it's not ready yet. And why isn't it ready yet? And that might just be like your own inner frustration, because your auric field can sense something coming down the pike for you, something that's bigger, something that's more in alignment with what you want, but you don't see the physical evidence of it yet. So it's putting you in this, like when the horses are ready to go off to the races and they're like, I'm ready to go, but the door's not open. I'm ready to go, but the door's not open. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Because when them doors fling open, I don't know who finna stop you, Gemini. Look at that. True love, energy exchange, chemistry. All right. So you really might be in union or calling in a union that brings you reciprocity, something that is a true exchange, right? You're not in this alone. This ain't pick me dusty energy. This is like, this is the way I'm going, and this is who I'm doing it with. You have creative ideas, fiery start, ignite. Didn't I say that? It's time to get started, even if it's just you Googling the thing, you know, even if it's just you trying to begin the thing. Begin the thing. Begin the thing. Look at rebirth yourself. All change, new cycle. Everything's different. Everything is different, boo. Yes. And we give thanks. Okay. Now let's pull you some of these cards I made. Oh wow. Prioritize rest. Slow down. Slow down. Because while all that off to the races energy is happening, you're going to think that, like, because, you know, this is our old programming. Rest means you're lazy. Rest means you don't want it bad enough. If you're not fucking going off of 2 minutes of sleep, sheer willpower, half a cup of coffee, and a dream, you suck. That's not true. Okay? Get you some sleep. Then you have birth, pregnancy, babies. And this could be like OBGYN appointments. OBGYN appointments. Doula, okay, doulaship, motherhood. I put twins, midwife, nurse, advocate. You might be advocating for somebody. That might be the passionate thing you're going for. Maybe you're into birth work. Maybe you want to do birth services, or speak more about a particular aspect of birthing, you know, and advocate for mothers and babies. Who knows? Alchemy. You are the alchemist. And you know who's the only person that has to know? You, darling. You're the only person that has to know what the Most High put in you to come do in the world. You're the only person that has to get it. You don't have to justify that to anybody. You don't have to ask anybody's permission to do that, okay? And the bottom of the deck, you got gratitude. Thank you. More please. That's what you need to be saying to the universe. But I'm telling you now, you start saying that, you're going to get some more please, okay? The universe is going to be like, oh, I bet. I love that for you. Let me send you some more stuff to do. Let me send you some more stuff to be thankful for. But let me send you some more responsibilities. Okay, but the foundation is stable. There's security here. You're planted, grounded, and rooted in something that works for you long term. Stay the course. That's what I'll say. That's what I'm going to end it with, Gemini. And thank you for everybody who liked the live. Stay the course. Honor the divine path. Go where you're being called. Trust that you can handle and that you are the steward of the many things, okay? And that no matter what it looks like today is all coming into completion, okay? That it's on its way. That it's in divine right time. You're going to receive everything you deserve and more. Okay, period. And with that, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Gemini, baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.